I just gotta be honest with y'all. Of all the games I would have expected to have you excited for more, Roguelike Minesweeper and BroomSweeper is not what I would have expected. The logo's also getting surprisingly closer to me as I speak, which I think is on brand for this game. Let's play some more BroomSweeper. If you missed the first episode, go back and find it, okay? It'll be probably not linked in the description down below, but you can try. You can definitely give it a solid try to find it there. I've unlocked May Tenants, who is old and short. That feels just rude. She has epic knitting powers. Sure, man. We also unlocked a bunch of new items. That's exciting. We're gonna try somebody else. We can try Broomhilda, who is SlavaUkraini@hotmail.com. Sure. She takes less damage. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna take damage, so I feel like I want to do somebody kind of wacky. Dustin Buster. This is my guy right here. Trouble reading numbers? Yeah, this is me. I've befriended hundreds of creatures. We'll play as Broomhilda in the future, potentially. But I think that we roll this here. And then I can play with none of these on, I guess. And that gives us normal gameplay. And then in the future, we can unlock harder stuff. Let's get sweeping, okay? Let's do some proper mine sweeping today. We had an easy experience last time, is what I will call it. But many people said, Tyler, you got lucky, bro. Like you got some insane items and things just kind of flowed for you, which is nice. I like it. We start with 2 dust carrots, which are uncommon, not unk, by the way. First time in each office that you disturb a dust bunny, you befriend it, and it leaves without lowering your HP. That's fine. This actually is, once again, playing on kind of easy mode. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's sweep some stuff. That is, again, not a great start, as just 2 here. I managed to hit a dust bunny, and he flew away. Okay. How about you give me some stuff? Okay, beautiful. So this is good. This is good. This will be this. We can click these. You're good, and you're good. That's nice. Unfortunately, you sometimes get unlucky and you just click the wrong thing multiple times. So it works out. It works out. This is Karen Slugworth. We'll get back to her. I think that we want to probably explore as much as we can. Without a supervisor to see you get distracted, maybe you can keep this job longer than a couple months. Big doubts on that one. Classified classifies. This package is simply addressed to TentaTech. You wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Okay, this is a fairly straightforward puzzle. It's just this, man. And that provides me with a broom seeker. After your first sweep, seeks the largest open area without dust bunnies. This is the item that kind of made our game really easy last time. So we're gonna see what happens, okay? I click you bomb the area, and we get things started, okay? Let's do some mine sweeping. Let's get sweeping, bro. These are all good. This is all good. You got a 1 here. Okay, you got a 1 here. This 2 has to be here, which solidifies the 3, solidifies the 2. Office clean, $10 earned. Happy boy. Very happy boy. Give me some more bunnies and let's make some magic happen. We got some stuff. We got lies. So number tiles can lie by up to 2 or -2. We also have slug. A slug roams around the office creating extra dimensional dust bunnies that manipulate the number on number tiles. Okay, so the slug is up here, and he has manipulated the number on the tile. I don't really know what that means, so I guess we're gonna find out. Why did that get... because I guess because in my clicking... Because the numbers are potentially lying, right? So, like, this is right. I don't really understand what the slug did there, but the carrot did help me a tiny bit since we had one lad one problematic lad is what we'll call him. Okay, we got 50 bucks. We can do some stuff here. Hearts of the cards. Every 8th time you disturb a dust bunny in an office, instead of losing HP, you gain that much. I will say that this is a crazy idea, because I have the ability to disturb them. So I kind of like that. After your first sweep, reveals an unclean number tile of each value. That's really good. After you clean, your luck becomes proportional to the number of moves made in that office. This cannot lower your luck. Okay. Enlarge your first sweep to include the center row. I do think that's nice. The 7th time you play a chord in an office, you get luckier. Also seems good. I don't care about the rift in the space-time continuum. Hearty snack bars is just 2 max HP. And then you have the bishop, which, I mean, look, we tried to do the chess run last time. I think I'm going to take measuring tape because it's good. I'm going to do the first sweep to include the center row, which is good. I'm going to take the chord to increase my luck. I think it's a good idea. I guess this is probably better. And then we can still pay 4 to just add 2 max HP. And we get a lot of good stuff out of that. And I feel good. Okay, so the incredible map. I'm going to take the map. I gain 2-ply toilet paper. Very good. This prevents the next time we would lose some HP. I lose a little less HP. Blood donation. Yeah, we're gonna do that. 7 HP, which technically was 5 HP because we 2-plied the toilet paper, and I get 2 random items in the next vending machine. I'm gonna tell you that I once again feel like we have a very, very good start here. While sweeping up some dust, you see a bag of potato chips. I'll eat them. +1 dust bunny. That tastes worse than dust. Okay, tough. You win some, you lose some, my friends. And in this case, we lost some. Okay, so this is going to get unpacked. We got 9 dust bunnies, and we have liars in here. You are definitely a 1. There's no way that both of these are lying, so I'm gonna do that. And then we want to make a lot of moves, is the reality. Because by making a lot of moves, we're getting more luck, right? So move number 2, your luck becomes proportional to the number of moves made in that office. So yeah, I mean, that seems good to me. So we know this is safe. Theoretically, if this 4 is not lying, then all of these are in. I have to assume that be the case. Okay. So then you're here. That solidifies this and solidifies this. These 2s are good. Obviously, the lying boys changed. Yeah. So, like, that was a scenario. I guess this means that you can also have 0s in here. I guess that's what's happening to me, is I'm ending up with tiles that are 0 that I think are just clean. Okay, we're gonna have to unpack that a little more as time goes on. But this is fine. It's fine. We still have liar, pants on fire over here. 1s are still a fairly safe play. This tile has to be safe. The 2 has to be like so. You're here. You guys are here. I mean, this has to be... it looks like you added 2 caution signs to the same tile. As I said in the tutorial, you'll never ever need to have more than 1. Remove it now by left-clicking with the sweep key. What if I just keep on adding more? I guess you can add up to 9 to a tile. That seems intense. Let's click you. Let's do this. And then this should whittle down. This 3 obviously was a liar. These 1s are fine. This 3, I mean, the thing is that you've lied a couple times at this point. It does make sense that these could be. But we have no idea. You could just be a 1. So I guess I don't want to click you yet. The fact that anything can lie does make it tricky. I still don't understand. I don't understand. I simply don't understand. Okay, 2 more to go. It has to be these 2. I made a lot of moves during that, so I would imagine that my luck is decent at this point. I feel like the lying thing is really tricky to figure out how to maneuver it. But I also think that is the point. Because like this 4 it's a liar, man. It can't be a 4 because or this 1 is lying. One of them is lying because you can't have all 3 of these. Because the 1 would then be a 2. It could be that 3 and 4 are not lying and the 1 is what's lying. But it's really hard to tell which it is in that scenario. I still don't comprehend how I would ever... How would I ever not... You get what I'm saying? How would I ever know this is there? I mean, it's not even correct. I'm so confused. My confusion is at an all-time high. This is here. That solidifies that this 4 is not a 4 and it's in fact a 3. But it could be that these are both 2s and they're both lying. So we need to know what's over here. But then, I mean, these could be lying, so it's largely irrelevant. You're a 2, you're clean, you're in. Yeah, so that was a 3, this was a 1. What the hell was up with this guy right here, though, man? You yelled at me for this guy, but clearly is not incorrect. How am I supposed to resolve that? It feels like you're just messing with me now. Okay. Strange. Very strange. We'll figure it out. Okay? We'll figure it out. What do y'all got? Lucky underwear. Upon pickup, you become a little luckier. Seems fine. Let's not do chess pieces. Broom. Start with 4 bristles. Enlarge your first sweep size by X and X, where X is the number of bristles, and then we lose a sweep. So you just go away. You're free, so I might as well take you. You're free, so I might as well take you. Lucky buns. Increase luck based on the number of dust bunnies in the last office cleaned. Yeah, which was 9, man. So that seems pretty good. I'm now somewhat lucky. Enlarging my sweep seems good. When you successfully open a package, 2 dust bunnies take the box down to the recycling bin, leaving future offices. Packages are harder and contain hazmats more often. I don't think there's any reason why I should take that item, but I guess I did it. Oh, we lose the dust bunnies, so I guess that's a little better. But then packages are harder. So, I mean, I guess it's fine. We'll just move on. Keep things going. I can't afford you. Well, I can afford you. Adds $5 to your clean sweep bonus. In each office, the first time you disturb a dust bunny, add 5 trash. Yeah, I'll do it, okay? Because I like getting money. Every 4 moves, gain a charge. In the next office, add tiles to your first sweep equal to the number of charges, then remove all. And it unlocks the AA battery. I'm going to take it, okay? I'm going to take it. Maybe we need 2 single A batteries to unlock the AA battery. Potentially. There's so many vending machines in this final area, man. My lordy. Okay, this is a huge range. To Dustin Buster, glad you're here to clean and not under internal investigation. You'll notice from my walls that I've graced Africa with my presence. I charitably bought those poor souls trinkets so TentaTech could be multicultural. This feels invasive, is the word I'll use. And that's not even the most politically correct thing I've done for this department. We don't want them to get dusty, so be a good janitor. I didn't like that. Okay, I'm covering the entire board, man. That's pretty cool. It's a massive hit. Okay, we do have Slug Boy. Roams around the office creating extra dimensional dust bunnies that manipulate the number on number tiles. So we know things are weird here. I also am going to tell you that this 0 is just a liar. I mean, it's just a liar. This 2 is incorrect. It's a 1, which makes these ones whatever. You're more likely than not a 1. I feel like you have to play a little bit of probability game at time on these, because you have things like, depending on, you're not going to have multiple of the same, multiple liars in the same section, right? Like this 3 is a liar, but the chance of this 4 and 3 being a liar, and the 2 and the 1, like, they're not all gonna lie. So we just have to play, we gotta play the probability game from time to time. And then it would be something like this, and that's a clean sweep, and that feels okay. That feels okay. Dump that dust. 3 liars down here, a liar over here. It's just gonna get complex, okay? Boss's desk holds 3 keys. Which one are we adding? If the sum of squares on number tiles in a 3x3 area is a square number, that many dust bunnies dance out. That's an insane ability. That's a crazy ability. I'm gonna take that just because I think it's fun. Okay, welcome to Act 2. We now have a chunk of items, so a part of me is like, we are able to go a little more, right? I mean, this is an insanely strong item because we open a ton of tiles on the first sweep. So I kind of like it. In each office, 4 dust bunnies form a ladder to change a light bulb in a single column. Sure. 10th time you play a chord, 3 flee. I think there's reason to believe I like this, and then I guess I leave because that's all the money that I got. Part of me thinks we should be beelining to the finish, and then part of me is like, let's solidify everything, right? So we got a bunch of stuff here. And then is this a one-time use? If the sum of numbers on a number tile in a 3x3 area is a square number. So for instance, that would be like, so 9 is 1. How about this? That's 8. I mean, 8 is not a square, obviously, Tyler. I knew you'd get stuck. As I said in the tutorial, you can hover over the fire alarm to see how badly you place caution signs. Brother, I'm not stuck. I'm just thinking, okay? Because, like, 4 does that, and now you rip away guys. I don't know if I only get to use this once per... once in general, or if this is like a I get it... I get it every level, maybe? If I get it every level, that's like stupidly strong. And then look at this, 4 dust bunnies in a row right here because they're changing a light bulb. Why not? Okay, why not? We can use that to our advantage to create a really disgusting strong run here. Yeah, I'm opening the package. It's gonna be hard. Never mind, it's not hard at all. A pair of work gloves. If you would lose HP, you lose 1 less. That seems fine to me. You always wanted a collection of beanie bunnies growing up? This is way better. Okay. Freak. Freaky weirdo. Yeah, Karen Slugworth. I'm opening. And this is apparently a more difficult challenge. It ain't that difficult, though. Just kidding. It's hard. That wasn't quite right. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Tiles can have more than 1 dust bunny. Yeah, that makes a difference. That makes a big difference. My bad. My bad. I didn't read the rules. Shoot me? Shoot me? I deserve to die? Okay. I can't say stuff like that in real life, man. Okay, in each office, up to 5 fewer lying tiles appear. I hate the lying tiles, so I do like that. Offices are wider and taller. I don't really like that because I like the ability of hitting everything. So hot dog is good. Enlarge my first sweep to include the center column, which buffs my ability to have everything be on my first thing. I become luckier based on the number of tiles. I'm lucky right now because I'm becoming luckier every single freaking level. And it's like by a lot every time. In each office, 5 dust bunnies assemble in an X formation to summon 1 mega bunny in the center. I think that this insta-kills me because I'm going to hit the center vertically and horizontally, so I'm going to hit that mega dust bunny every time. Well, maybe not. Because it wouldn't necessarily, as long as I don't click the center. Although I guess I'm clicking the center. I think I screwed this up. When you make your third move, reveal 3 numbers with a tile of 3. I don't have money, so let's not do that. I think this is going to be a large mistake that I just made. Because I think that I'm going to take damage, or at least use a carrot in every level. Not that time, though. I don't know. That didn't at all do what I wanted. And then now we still have square, which allows me to mess around with some stuff. So this is 4. This is 12. That's not good enough. This is... I mean, we can do 4 here. Yeah, and then that makes things easier. Is really strong, man. Is really strong. Those get whittled down. Slug Boy, I can't see what you're on, but that's okay. A 2 here. A 2 here. A 3 here. A 2 there. A 6 here is not correct. And he's manipulating all 3 of these tiles. But it should be this. And then let's get this work down here, which is 1, 2, 3. And then it's a 50-50, because either one of these could be it. So I'm going to guess that. Okay. I like 50-50s. A lot of liars around. But I think you're seeing how our process here could work for the manipulation of everything. Like, this seems good. And then you're obviously lying down here because this is an obvious 1. This is a 1. These are this. Yeah. Very good. I mean, this is fairly straightforward, I would say. This is all very straightforward. 2 dust bunnies, which use both of my carrots. I feel like that I'm not sure what happened here. And then this is the mega bunny. Yeah, oh, yeah, because you're increasing the number of all of these things. So we know that, oh, we know this is not correct. Okay, hold on. This, you're making all of these numbers bigger and potentially lying. We need to get some stuff here. How about a 4-banger? That just sweeps the entire thing, which does help. So this is where the mega bunny of the 3x3 was, which increased the value of everything. It's gonna get really complex, okay? It's gonna get complex, but my hope is that we can use our abilities to kill the complexity. What the hell's going on here, man? We got mold. Whenever you lose HP disturbing a moldy dust bunny, also lose that much max HP. Okay, that's horrible. Yeah, that's horrible. And of course, it's sitting on top of this right now. Yeah, it's real bad. I do not like it. I think these zeros are lying, because it just makes a lot of sense for them to be lying. And then I like this. I like this. You're a 3. You're a 0, which I don't think is correct. I straight up don't think that it, although this 4 is weird too, and this 2 is weird, because you're buffing everything. You're buffing all of these by 1. So you're all 1s, which makes this good. That means that if you're a 1, this is safe. And then this is where Mega Bunny is. So theoretically, we know that it's this, right? And then that would make this safe. Just kidding. It's not. Or is it? I don't know. He flew away, but I'm confused by it. And then you're still a 1 because you're a 3. You're solidified. You're a 3, but you're not. You're a 2, which makes this safe. And then you're a 5, which is actually a 4, but I think you're lying as well. There's 1 dust bunny remaining. I mean, I think it would have to go there, and then... What did I do? I clicked this. Brother, why did the level not end? What? I'm flagging too many of them. I guess it's... No, that doesn't make sense, man. Why did the level not end? Because I didn't flag the middle of that. Yeah, and he's definitely a guy. Okay. That does make sense. It is a clean sweep. It hurt my brain like a tiny bit. But this is the fun of minesweeping, man. This is the fun of minesweeping. I'll pet the cat. I'm so lucky, man. That's another dust carrot, and I think that's a large value add for me. Broom closet. Yeah, I open it. It's the extreme broom. So now we're opening the entire frickin' board over and over. Just fight the boss. Our run is good enough. I don't need to fight more. This is a crypto bro. Okay. Hey there, boss. Just wanted to say thanks for hodling down the fort and keeping this place looking sharp. You're like the real MVP, making sure everything stays clean and bullish around here. Keep stacking those wins. I hate that I know several people just like this in real life. Okay. Let's friggin' send it, bro. Let's just friggin' send it. Is it messy? Yeah, it's messy. And we love the mess. Okay, 1, 2, boom, boom. You're all safe and good to go. You're definitely a 2, not a 3. Where is Mega Bunny? Mega Bunny's nowhere to be found. Where the hell is Mega Bunny, man? Confusion. Confusion. Mega Bunny nowhere to be seen. Okay, this is like this. Although... Oh, no, it's just like that. That's good. 1-1 rule makes you safe. I'm doing normal minesweeping mechanics now. This is all probably like this. This has to be like this. Moldy we just don't like. That would make you safe. You safe. This 3 is this. You still have liars, but... I mean, I have to assume that you're not lying fully. I'm gonna click this. It was a bunny. Well, it wasn't a bunny. It was a bunny, but not a bunny. You're a 4. I don't believe you. I straight up don't believe you. That was another bunny, technically. I disturbed the bunny. So this is the first actual loss that I had. Everything else has not counted as a bunny getting hit. So something's wrong over here right now. You were a 1. You were a 1. You were a 2. I disturbed another one? I'm dying? Okay, hold on. That makes this... Ah! I'm bad? Am I stupid now? I have too many bunnies marked. It would have to... Wait. Where do I have these suckers marked right now? You're buffing all of these by 1. This is messed up in here. Or is it? Obviously, something's off over here. Yeah, is that? But then it's one of these as well, I think. I feel like Mega Bunny is in this area. Or Mega Bunny didn't happen. Or Mega Bunny doesn't happen on boss fights. It's just a normal office, so this being a boss fight, probably it didn't happen. But I have 1 extra marked. The problem is that all of my logic makes sense here. Except for here, I guess. But this 3 is right, man. It's gotta be this? No? And then I'm still wrong? So this is not a bunny? Am I tripping, bro? Where are the bunnies at? So it's up here. Yeah, okay. So this guy is safe. Mega Bunny was here. Okay, I mean, that obviously did not go well. I lost like 10 max HP. It doesn't help that the entire freaking board was lying that entire time. Okay. Remove all hazardous materials from a 5x5 area. We need to get rid of these moldy pieces of nonsense, okay? Let's search around a little bit. We're not going to go crazy, okay? We're not going to go crazy. What are you? Office grids are 1 column thinner and 1 row shorter. I think that's good because I can cover more ground. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, remove a dust bunny. That seems good too. We can take this as well. You should do everything. Enlarge your first sweep to include 3 random tiles. Slowly replaces other items in your inventory with copies of itself if lucky enough. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I think that's absurd for sure. This also seems good. We're gonna take all that. What are you? It unlocks something. We take that too. Okay. I feel like that we are going to be able to create some interesting ideas. And now we can hazardous waste away some stuff in the middle. So we can pesticide this. You all become normal. Then we can square with, like... that's a little scary. We can square right here to remove some more. And then this feels very, very normal. Potentially. It's just Minesweeper, man. We can Minesweep. We know Mega Bunny exists somewhere. Yeah, we know Mega Bunny exists somewhere. But we just can't see who Mega Bunny is. You're manipulating tiles around here. I like a 2-2 here. I like a 2 here. You're manipulating those 2 to be -1. Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. And then a 3 here solidifies that. A 4 here solidifies those. He's moving. He's being annoying. We're okay with him. A 3 here. We know that there's... well, tiles could still lie in this area. This does do a lot of things in this area. It's just a little scary because you never know whether or not they're lying, right? I don't think like anything lied. This whole area lied, but apparently this tile also lied, but I'm not sure who that was hurting. He's fine. Live your best life, gamer. Live your best life. I am lucky over the moon. I'm as lucky as cute little ducky. There you go. Stare deep in the mirror. -12 DBs. I don't know what the hell that means. Databases and +3 infinity bunnies. I think that infinity bunnies sounds like a really, really terrible thing. Okay? I think that's not going to be good for me. If you would lose HP, lose 1 less. Upon pickup, gain 25% max HP rounded up. I'll take the 4 max HP, man. And I'll take some toilet paper because I'm starting to be like a little scared, okay? And I can't afford anything else, so get me the heck out of here. But I got fears, okay? I got fears. We do this. I pesticide. Mega Bunny exists right here, but I may have ripped away Mega Bunny now. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'll do this for the 4-banger. This is a 0 and it's 100% lying, okay? I'm not convinced this 3 is telling the truth, but I'm going to roll with it. I think those 3s are telling the truth. This is a 1, which solidifies you. You're moving down. You're annoying. You're really annoying. That's a 1. 2 random dust bunnies got found and ran away. That's fine. Your 2s. This would have to be real, which makes you real. We corded, which killed this entire section. This 4 is lying. We clean sweep. Sure. This is slowly replacing the entire board. Look at this giant chunk in the middle, man. It is, I mean, it's complicated. It's complicated. But we have the items to make the complication work out. So it kind of works out. Okay. We have more Mega Bunnies that exist in here. You got a Mega Bunny here. You got a Mega Bunny down here. Clear the Mega Bunnies. That works against Mega Bunny, and we're going to do it every day of the week. Now we need to do, this is 5, 7, 8, 9. That's a square. And then you get a really clean approach here. You still have liars. Keep that very well known. But you may have less lying than what met the eye. 2 remaining is 1 there, and you're a clean sweep. The pesticide is the greatest. It's the greatest item of all time. I'm not exaggerating. Is stupidly good because it just ruins it. It kills off any. Have a larger first sweep than the office size Steam achievement. It just removes all nonsense from the board. And that's a really big win to remove nonsense, man. Now, I need to get a... What is this? This is 6, 7, 10 is not good enough. This is 5, which is not good enough. 7, not good enough. 7... What about you? You're a 6, 8, 7, 8 is not good enough. This is a 9, 11, 12, 16 technically, and then that gets rid of the entire board. And then there's like no dust bunnies. Yeah, I mean that was about as good as you can make that work. Our entire board is Broomtasias, man. I think this is a good thing, okay? I think it's a good thing. And the reason that it's a good thing is... I mean, I think you take this. Does that... I think it gets bigger now. The reason this is a good thing is that we're going to start... We're going to click our first sweep and the entire place is going to be filled. So I think it's good, man. I think it's good. We can do this. Whenever you disturb a dust bunny, gain a penny. I don't know if I like any of these. I mean, this guy was fine. The thing is, the more items you have, the more they turn into the other guys, right? So just take everything you can buy, because they're gonna get turned into the Fantasia BroomSweep guy. And then that enables us to do more nonsense. I do think this is good. Big drawer of unlabeled spray bottles. I am lucky. So -4 dust bunnies. I mean, that's going to potentially make this the next level we go into absolutely filthy. So let's try this. It's so small, man. It's so small. It's just a clean sweep immediately because these guys are filling every tile on the damn board, man. It's really decent, okay? It's busted. It's busted beyond all recognition, but it's good, okay? It's good. I mean, do we just one-shot the boss here? Let's try. I mean, it's really close to one-shotting the boss. It's just not quite there, but it's still good. Ah, we have some infinity bunnies. I don't know what the hell that means. So let's not deal with them. I would like to... This is a 4, this is 6. We need somewhere where we can snag a foursome. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Okay. So what the hell are infinity bunnies? I have no clue. Can I... You're just pesticided? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. 18 bunnies. You got mega bunnies. I have no idea what infinity bunnies are, man. I'm sorry. I have no clue. I have to just assume that I put 1 bunny there. And then it's this. And then it's this. And then it's this. This is where I get a little confused, but we'll work with it. I don't know what infinity bunnies means. It does look like this number is astronomically high. You're a 1, which makes you probably a 3. Although I don't know. I'm going past. I died. I took 9,983 damage. Excuse me? How does that work? Okay, how does that work? I did unlock new items. You're so vain, you probably think this rejection is about you. Bro. What does an infinity tile mean? You didn't explain what the infinity tiles mean. I don't think I'm supposed to take negative 9,983 damage. I feel offended. I feel like you tried to kill me. This was a personal vendetta against me. I broke your game too hard last time. And I broke it again this time because I got 1 trillion of these little suckers. Tough. I don't know what infinity bunnies means. Somebody will explain it in the comments. Thanks for watching. That was fun. I enjoyed it. It was what a strange game. It's just a strange game. For those of you that asked in the previous episode, Tyler, you should check out Demon Crawl. I got like 1 million videos of Demon Crawl on my channel. They're all really, that game's great. There's other great Minesweeper roguelikes that we've played on the channel. And there's also just great Minesweeper puzzle games. There's a brilliant game called 14 Minesweeper variants. We've played that on the channel a little bit as well. They're all great. I love Minesweeper. I may play some more of this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.